Hi guys, this is Raquel with Paints and Glitter. Welcome to my channel. I am here with a video response and a project share. First of all, I wanted to just respond to Jeanie from Happily Ella After. She's having a, I guess, a little giveaway, or I should say a huge giveaway. Why am I? It's a huge giveaway she's having on her channel, and I'm not huge on participating in giveaways. I have done in the past and I think they're fun. However, the only reason why I wanted to participate in this one is because it involves Gorguss Girls, and I just want to participate just for the fun of it because I own Gorguss Girl stamps. I love them. I'm a huge fan. I found them back in, I want to say, April of this year. I, for some reason, had not heard of them before, and as soon as I did, I started collecting them. And anyway, I really love the stamps. So, so this is a video response to that. But I also wanted to share a couple little things, and I'm working on a little project. So I wanted to share these little shakers that I made, and here they are. I think they came out really cute, so I wanted to go ahead and share those. And these are not for the video response. This is just separate. So I just wanted to show you guys how I did these. I'm not doing a process video. It's kind of just trying to fit a few things in here while I'm at it, since I have this on my table. But I made these because of a project that I'm making that has this Gorguss Girl here, and I showed this in a different video, but because she's holding the little apple and everything, I wanted to go ahead and make some little shakers to go along with that. And so what I did was I used a paper that has a lot of cute little sentiments, and I cut them with my circle punch. And use the sentiments as the middle here of the little shakers. And then I also used this, I'll show you the dies, this die here, which I want to say it's a Spellbinders die that I took it out of the packaging, so I can't really remember, but I do want to say that's a Spellbinders die. And then I used this one here that a lot of you may have, that just cuts that inside scallop and then the outer circle here like a bauble, and I thought that would be fun to use so that I could get this little flower shape, because I doubled it up. I used the white cardstock, which is nice and sturdy, it's heavy, and then the red, and then I added the little sequins in the shapes of, there's little apples in there, and then other little flower shapes and all of that. And I had this older paper in my stash, so I cut out the little apples, and then to layer it, I added a little sequin there of a leaf to all of them. So that's those. And I added this eyelash trim just to also have it match the other project. So I hope you guys like those. Let me know what you think. Then also, this is a project that I recently made, and I mean, it's nothing big, but it's a postcard. And this is, I just wanted to show you guys, this is made with this new die and stamp set from Gorguss Girls, or Santoro, and I'll show you how it comes. It has these minute, and when I say minute, I mean itty bitty. These are probably the smallest stamps I've ever used. And it's kind of hard to see the images, but if you're familiar with the Gorguss Girls, they do have other stamps. I'll show you what they look like. And it's not all of them, but some of the other girls come with stamps. And what I mean by that is these images like this one. Let's see if I can zoom in. You see that? So it looks like a little personalized stamp. And this is from the, let me show you. And I'm sorry if I'm kind of all over the place, but that one's from this one here. So see what I mean? It came with its own little stamp, and that one's called Piracy, or Piracy, however it's pronounced. So that's that little girl. I think she's beautiful, especially with the I made her hair blue. Okay, so anyway, this one has even smaller ones. That was my point in showing that. And it also comes, and I wanted to show you guys because I thought this was really cool. So you open this like so, and it comes with its own little magnetic sheet, and then it comes with this die here, which doesn't look like much, but I love the way that it works because it makes the little postcard. So you can easily, and I'll just set that aside. You can easily make the little postcard, and it also cuts out that detailed edge and it embosses it, if you can see that. So I thought that was really cute. And then so here's the little stamp, and that's just one of them, so you can see how tiny it is. The little lines that the postage, you know, like it would get at the post office, that's a different stamp, and then the one that says sugar and spice with the candy canes is a separate one. And then this one here as well. It just says by airmail or par avion. And then the back, I used a different stamp here, and I can't remember which one she is. But I colored her in very light colors. I wanted to show you guys. I did the like oxide inks on her, and then she comes with a little cute little tiny mouse in the teacup. So and I'm sorry I don't have that out, but it's around here somewhere. And then also one of the newer ones is this one that recently came out. And I don't do haul videos, but I figured I should show you guys. This one's called Mini Rubber Stamps. And I guess it kind of works with the, I don't know, it's almost like a bigger version of this one, I would say. But it works with anything, really, because it's got the little girls from different ones. And then you can kind of just play with those. And so I don't think I have that project finished yet. But as far as the entry for Jeanie, again, I'm only doing it for fun, so I don't even know how many entries I'm going to make. But I started off with a washed, which is this little stamp here. And I have the bigger one also because I really like that mermaid. So, but I just decided, since you can enter with either ATCs or 3x5 cards, and I love making ATCs, that I would start off with that. So here she is, and I'm just going to show an ATC card. If you're not familiar with them, they are an artist trading card. And as an artist, what you're supposed to do is display your talent or what it is that you like to do. So of course I had to go with mixed media. That's my thing. So what I did was I used Oxide inks from Tim Holtz, and I've used this little actually I haven't used this tiny one, I don't think. I can't remember now, but I did a similar one for a different swap. And I just decided I like that little mermaid so much that I wanted to make her again, only this time I made the smaller one. And I went ahead and added all of these little elements that you would find in the ocean. I absolutely love the sea, and I like seahorses. And no, I'm not the type of person that would decorate my home in anything ocean-like. I just like being at the ocean, but it's been many years since I've been able to go to the ocean. So anyway, it's cold. I live in upstate New York, and I was thinking about the sea. So I added also tulle back here, which is gold in color, and that was just because I wanted some netting there. And I also added little pearls throughout that I went ahead and used like pearl medium, I forget what it's called for that. And I did embossing to make it shiny. I used different embossing powders. And what else did I use? Oh, and I used glossy accents as well. And I just love combining the different colors that you can do with oxides. They're my current favorite ink to use for a lot of different projects. I don't know if I have my, no, I don't. I've been just playing around with them a lot and having a lot of fun. So there's that one. And I think I'm going to end this video here because the rest of the entries I want to work on will probably be the 3x5. I'm not quite sure yet. It's kind of funny how you get a little indecisive using the stamps, I think, just because they're all so very beautiful. And I have a stack here to choose from that they're each so unique and pretty that, you know, you're probably all very familiar with all of these. So I've been playing around, and I'm sorry if I'm out of frame there, but I'm going to come up with a couple of different ones. This is probably going to be in there because I love to paint, and my channel being Paints and Glitter, I mean, I don't know. There's the collection is absolutely adorable. If you're not familiar with the Gorguss Girls, they're just super easy to color in. That's the other thing I wanted to mention, because what you can do is stamp several of them at once. That's what I like to do, and I color all of them in, and once I have them all colored in, that's when I fussy cut them out. That's my recommendation if you haven't played with them before. So that, for instance, I'll give you an example, and I'm sorry for leaving you guys in the lurch there for a minute, but I like to color them all in at once, so that way I'm looking at the previous one that I've colored before I move on to the next one, and I refer to them so that I have continuity, I guess, in my coloring. And that way, if I'm making a project with multiples, then they all look the same. So I don't know if that helps you or not, but without actually showing you how I do my coloring, but I've decided the tutorials are on coloring the stamps and that sort of thing is just not going to be for me. I don't have the time. So, and not that I don't have the time to do it, I just don't have the time to edit the videos and that sort of thing. So, anyway, I hope you've liked this project share, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Of course, you can always find me at paintsandglitter at gmail.com, and I'm also on Instagram. Feel free to stop by there. I sometimes have pictures of things there that I don't have on my blog because I neglect my blog sometimes. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by and subscribing. Thank you so much. I hope that you can be inspired and be blessed and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.